Episode of YouTube Live is brought to you by Trader on the Street, a channel to help you learn how to trade. Click in the link in the description to help you learn more.
Hey, welcome everybody to the Apiary Fun live look-in. I'm just making sure we got audio. There you go. Sorry. We're here at Charlotte, North Carolina at the Apiary Fun Summit. We're just going to take a quick live look-in, walk around, talk to a few people, see how it's going. You hearing me okay? Everybody hearing me okay? Just want to make sure we got all the technical things before I start talking to people. All right. Let me, okay, we're good. All right, guys. Again, we're here at the University of North Carolina, Charlotte. We've just been here for 3 days. We're on our third day. We had a wonderful Trader on the Street session this morning, if you guys were able to see that. If not, tune into traderonthestreet.com as we have another one coming up next Wednesday, where we actually grab somebody who's registered for the event, and we ask them to come on and trade with Sean for an hour. And so if you're not a member of the Trader on the Street, become one. But let's go take a look at this summit real fast. Oh, look, our first victim right here. We're gonna see if we can't bother Sean for a second. Sean, we're actually doing our YouTube live look-in right here.
Hey,
so,
traders.
Sean, you take the mic and tell us a little bit about what's going on this week.
Oh, it's been a long week. What happened? It's been a great week. We've got some 120 traders here. A lot of our funded traders here at Apiary Fund are here, and we've just had a lot of good training. Had a lot of good training and trading, and a lot of good times here. We just got done with a Trader on the Street and traded with Kim this morning, and she made $1,300 and something dollars. She killed it out there. So it was fun. It was fun to stand in front of the group here this morning and write a check out for her for the trading profits that she made in that trading session. That was a lot of fun. And what else? What else has been happening? What are we looking at?
Lots of excellent talks and excellent instruction from.
Definitely a lot of good instruction from all the different trainers here at Apiary Fund, but mostly good people. I mean, we've got a great group there. You know, you look out, if you turn the camera and look out across there, and you know, everyone here has their laptops open. They've got their charting platforms on, and they're trading. And you know, you don't see that very often in the world, where you get a big group like this, you know, especially in this industry. You come to an event like this and you're listening to lectures for the most part. But we have a lot of trading that happens at these summits, and you know, all of these traders have gotten a $1,000 summit account that they can trade and hopefully make a little bit of profit on it, and you know, to help supplement their trip. So they're a motivated group, and it's great to see that much trading going on in a seminar. You know, this is where it's at. Rubber hits the road. You know, you can sit and listen to it, or you can get in and do it, and that's what we try and do here at Apiary.
Thank you, Sean. Obviously, Sean is the creator, head trader, and founder of the Apiary Fund, and so we're lucky to have him with us today. And also, every time I hear him speak, we always learn something. So stay tuned for some snippets coming forward from the summit that Sean had already shared. So we appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
See you, traders. Go fight trade.
So we're going to walk around. What's happening right now is at the summit, we kind of break into mini groups, and the traders start to trade. They build a strategy together. They start trading together, and they trade all night long to try to be the best team trading competition that we have during the next 3 days. If you haven't attended a summit, you probably should, because it's a great opportunity to not only interact with the peers, and like Sean was saying, we just trade, but that's what we do. We don't sit and and talk about how to trade, we actually trade. So let's go and see what's happening over here. Actually, I'm gonna sneak in here and see. And what are you guys doing right now?
What are we doing?
What in the heck are you doing?
Strategies, actually.
Why?
Because people want to know what our secret sauce is. We don't have a secret sauce.
Yeah?
It's just a simple strategy.
Is that
It's the price.
you don't have a secret sauce? Wink, wink.
No, secret sauce.
How are you
no
guys
secret
doing?
sauce. We're doing good. We're up about, what are we up, Michael, 500 now? Something like that. Yeah, so we're doing good.
500.
We're pips. Yeah, just pips. Just pips. That's it.
What's the most important question of the day? What's your team name?
Bar hoppers.
Bar hoppers.
Bar hoppers. That's what I'm explaining to them right here. Is how to hop bars.
Okay, we're talking about the candlestick
The
bars.
candlestick bar,
Okay, we're not talking about going after hours bars.
No, it comes later tonight. So.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's go around. Let's see if we can't find. Oh, look, we got Nate over here. Let's go see if we can't find Nate and Todd. You know, we've been getting some nasty weather lately. Like in Omaha, it was -9 degrees. And I think the weather has just followed us because this morning it was really cold. And now we know why we got bad weather is because Todd's still wearing his winter jacket. That's why the weather is so bad this morning is because, you know, like Groundhog Day, Todd, as soon as he takes his jacket off, will get springtime weather.
That's right.
Todd, why don't you tell us a little bit about the summit? We're on YouTube Live right now. What's going on right now?
Hello, can you hear me? So right now we've got everybody doing some team trading, and the idea is that we are getting together with 2 or 3 people and putting their strategy together, going through and making sure that they're trading it, and whoever makes the most gets a prize worth dollars, I think. It's going to be awesome. So that's what we're doing, and helping people figure out what they're doing. It's the coat. It's the coat. It is the coat.
So, hey, I got a quick question for you guys. What is your team name?
Keep it green.
Keep it green. I love it. How are you guys doing right now?
I think we're green.
Yeah, we're green right
You're
now.
keeping it green?
We're keeping it green. Yeah. It's all about keeping the pip color green.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot really fast. Who is your favorite instructor?
It's Todd. I don't need to be on the spot to tell you that because he is my instructor.
Oh, okay. What is one of your takeaways from the summit? Are you enjoying the summit right now?
Yes, I am. I've learned a lot. The wobble technique is now my technique. Thanks to you. You took some time yesterday to show me, so you are my favorite instructor.
Stop.
Yeah, everything is great. I really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to going to the next one as well.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. And then we got to ask you a few questions. What's your biggest takeaway of being here at the summit?
I'm not sure. I do like the group of people I'm with, both Sean, yourself, and Todd. And it's really a learning experience. I've always had trouble trying to figure out how to trade come up with a good strategy to trade the Forex. I've gotten some great ideas, and I think it's going to be good from here on out.
Thank you. I appreciate you sharing. Thank you. All right, we're going to go sneak attack Nate real fast. Nate's just walking around waiting to be talked to.
Waiting.
So just like myself, Todd, Nate, Sean, a few others, we walk around the summit and just kind of help traders that need the help or need the extra guidance to get them their trades profitable. Sean or Nate, what is it that you love most about the summits?
Thing that is the greatest is when somebody has one of those aha moments. You know, you're in here, you're trading with them, and just something isn't clicking. I love to be able to sit down, maybe pull up somebody's statistics and say, you know, here's some of the problems here's some of the struggles that you've been having, and here's how you overcome it. I've had multiple people talk to me about the trader on the street that Sean just did and said, I finally have figured out the wobble technique. Seeing somebody who hasn't done it before, having him explain it, the clarity that he gives, just something lit up, and I now have the confidence to be able to do that when I get home. So it's really that hands-on approach that is awesome, that we love helping people with. So.
Thank you, Nate, and I love that. And speaking of Trader on the Street, I mean, it has taught a lot of people how to trade, right? I know, speaking for myself, that I've become a better trader because of everything that Apiary Fun, Trader on the Street, Wobble Technique has to offer. So, yeah, anything else that you'd like to add?
I love the sushi here in North Carolina. If you guys are ever out in North Carolina, you need to go to Cowfish. They have the best sushi. So that's some free advertising for
Not
Cowfish.
a paid advertisement.
Yeah, this is not a paid advertisement. But no, in all seriousness, the time that we spend with the people here is invaluable. You know, I like doing the trainings on Thursday mornings. I love the trading room, explaining what I do. What I love even more is the human interaction. It's hard to explain to somebody in a webinar format what you're doing, because you don't have a feel of, are they understanding or are they not. When we're talking right here, you see people nodding their heads, they're asking you questions, you're interacting. So if you haven't been to a summit, make it a point. You have to come to a summit. They are one of the best things that we do. If you haven't been to a summit or boot camp or something where it's been in person, you really need to make it a point to come to them, because that's where we see the most help, the most progress, the most advancement through the Beeline to funding is in those one-on-one events. So we love it, and obviously you can see the energy in the room here. Let's just scan out. You can see people talking, they're interacting, they're trading. As they have questions, they're coming to me, they're coming to Todd, Rex, Sean, asking those questions where we can get them answered in real time. So it's fantastic. Make it a point to come to the summit. And who knows, you might win a cool hat that says Wobble on it. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. I'm just looking over here, and I actually see our trader on the street, Kim, who helped us out this morning. Let's go talk to her really fast and see what she thought about it. Thank you, Nate. Kim, let me see if I can get over here. So Kim actually was able to help us out today on Trader on the Street. We're actually broadcasting on YouTube Live right now. So I would love to get your thoughts about how the session went to the people out there sitting at home that may or may not have been able to see that. But let me see, what are some of your takeaways from this morning's Trader on the Street episode?
Some of my takeaways are not to be afraid, be comfortable, and go with the trend. Go with the trend and make it happen. And you can make more money in 10 or 15 minutes than working all day.
How long was your episode? How long did the trading session last for you?
My trading session lasted about 15 to 30 minutes, and I made over $1,300. Yes.
That's pretty good, right?
Yes, it's awesome.
Were you nervous?
I was very nervous. I'm nervous now, but I'm happy.
So now let's talk about the summit. What are some of your takeaways here at the summit? What have you liked so much?
Now at the summit, you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot about how to place trades, how to get out of trades, and it's really fun. You meet a lot of people, and you get a great feel for the information. Get a great information.
Thank you, Kim. We appreciate it, and thank you for being so nice. Now, I got a quick question for you. What's your team name here?
Frontliners.
Frontliners.
We're the Frontliners.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good. We've been up the past couple of days, but today, since we're trading a little bit late into the summit, we haven't reached our goal. What is our goal? I don't think we set a goal.
We didn't set a goal. Our goal could be 50 to 100 pips.
I say 100. We'll do 100 today.
Today?
Yeah.
What about total? Where are you at? Are you guys?
Total, we're probably around about 100. Oh, does it say it on here? On order?
So for you guys that may not know what's going on, they trade one account together collectively, and it's their job as a team to see if they can outdo all the other teams as far as pips, profits, and a couple other things. So
We don't have a lot. We have work to do.
and you know what? But it's amazing to me to see that every single table is a team, but as they work together as a team, yeah, we're gonna have some winners, and we're gonna have a few losers, but the majority, when they work together as a team, actually are profitable. And we've seen that summit in, summit out, summit in, and summit out, that the majority of the teams are profitable working together to come up with a common goal and a common solution. So let's go see a few more before we wrap up our today's live. Let's go talk to a few more people. We'll walk in here. Let's see if we can interrupt. Here we go. All right, here's the. Yeah. So no pressure at all. Total tons of pressure. Just kidding. What's your team name?
Team name is 37.
37.
Apiary 37.
Apiary 37. Why is that your team name? That's so original.
Because what happened, we had number 23, but since when we tried to log in, we were not able to log in. So then Todd gave us another number 37.
And then that stuck with your team name?
Yeah.
All right.
Thereafter, there was a point of meeting two teams to show each other's strategy. Then we came back onto 23, and because some people were looking for 23.
Let me ask you a quick question. Where are you at in Beeline?
I'm at Gold 1.
Gold 1, almost funded. That's awesome. How about yourself?
I'm funded.
Yeah? You funded? How long have you been funded for?
Since about September.
Awesome. How long have you been with us?
Oh, years.
Yeah?
Years. It's a long time. We want to talk about that. Took a long time to make it.
But you're here.
I'm here. That's it.
That's awesome. So, if you don't mind me asking you, since you're funded, why did you decide to attend a summit?
Because there's certain questions you can't answer via email. You really want to talk to people, and then also now that we're here, we're making friends with a lot of other cool people, nice traders, and learning from them too. People like you.
So I'm going to ask you this question: what are one or two things that you've learned by being here at the summit that you can use out after in your trading?
Actually, I've got friends as well. That's the main thing, and then their views, what they are doing. Because the thing is, what I found, or everybody will complain about that platform isn't that friendly. Yeah, so you have to use another platform as well to actually do your analysis, because you can't do all. And secondly, the whole alveo or this Apiary is more concentrated on smaller time frame rather than the larger time frame, which I don't like, but this is it. I thought I would get, but I have learned a lot of things during the Beeline stages, from copper to bronze to copper to bronze and so forth. I've learned a lot of things, but then I have employed those things, which actually risk management and things like that, and how to actually do your statistics and things like that. That is what I have learned.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to ask you the same question. Is there a couple takeaways that you got from the summit that you could use in your trading out after you go home, when you go home?
Yeah, cash management. Well, cash management is one of the most important things I learned. I also learned that Sean's really cool. It's really nice to know a millionaire, at least shake hands with a millionaire. And then also in terms of the whole concept of it's okay to take losses. I mean, take lots of losses, but you're going to make up for it when you load up and take the wins when everything turns around in your favor. Because most of the time, I've been really afraid to take a loss versus just saying you'll make it back up. It's easy to make it up when you're right.
There's always another opportunity, right?
Exactly.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Just go back here and we'll wrap up, just kind of get a wide shot of everybody, I guess. We're good. So basically, I just wanted to give everybody out there a little bit of a taste of what a summit is. And as you can tell, there's a lot of people here with various degrees of trading experience, various background experience as well. But we've all come together for one common goal, and that is to become a better trader. And the summits give you that excitement, that fire, that drive to become a better trader, and it also helps you become a better trader. Sean said something to me yesterday. He was taking some pictures. He's like, it is so awesome to see over 100 traders trading in one room. There's not very many opportunities that you get to see that. Over 100 traders, one room, all trading at the same time. And so obviously that's exciting. And so our next summit is in August in Salt Lake. If you can get there, because we'd like to have the largest room full of traders trading. And I think that's one of the best takeaways that you can take away from trading, is that it's okay to lose. One of Todd's favorite lines that he said over the summit is, "I'm a good loser." If you guys can become a good loser, then you'll become a great trader. With that, I thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. We have a Trader on the Live next Wednesday, and then we have another YouTube Live next Wednesday, but we will be back in our offices. So we look forward to that, to the journey home, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you, and we'll see you.
This episode of YouTube Live was brought to you by Trader on the Street. Join Sean Lucas as he works one-on-one with other traders to try to make more in 1 hour than the average American makes in one day. And learn more about Sean's unique and effective strategies and techniques.